Hello everyone, my name is Dina Margareta, 00000344241. I'm from Batch 3 Hotel Operations Program 2019 Business Faculty. Today I want to present about HACCP, or we can call it Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. And do you know what is HACCP is? HACCP is one of systems that can implement to achieve active managerial control of foodborne illness risk factors. And the meaning from Food and Drug Administration of HACCP is a management system in which food safety is addressed through the analysis and control of biological, chemical, and physical hazard from raw material production, procurement, and handling to manufacturing, distribution, and consumption of the finished product. And the HACCP plan design is to prevent the occurrence of potential food safety problems. And this is HACCP issues. And the first one is lack of resources, including time and personnel. The second one, complexity of food service operations. And the third one, high turnover of personnel. And the fourth is burden of required documentation procedures. And I want to explain you one by one 7 principles of HACCP. First, conduct a hazard analysis. It is determined if any biological, chemical, or physical property, if not controlled, can cause unsafety hazard. The preventive measures to control these hazards. And the second one is identify the critical control points. It means the critical control points, or CCP, is a point in the production process in which control is applied to prevent, eliminate, or reduce safety hazards to an acceptable level. And the third one is establish critical limits. The critical limits is the maximum and or minimum value in which a safety hazard can be controlled. It is a specific value to which a physical, biological, or chemical hazard must be controlled, prevented, eliminated, or reduced to an acceptable level. And the third one is establish monitoring procedures. The monitoring activities are the process which ensure that every process is under control at each critical control point, or CCP. The measurements taken, the frequency, and who is responsible are part of this monitoring process. The 5 is establish corrective actions. When a deviation in a critical limit occurs, corrective actions must be initiated. The corrective actions process is put in place to prevent health hazard and establish corrective measures to eliminate the deviations. Number 6, establish verification procedures. This validation ensures that HACCP plan is working as designed and that is successfully producing a safe product. Audits, record system and equipment calibrations, and product training may be the part of validation process. And the last is establish record keeping procedures. Documents must be available to prove that the critical limits are being followed. Documents such as the HACCP team, hazard analysis, monitoring of CCP, critical limits, and the corrective action process must be maintained. And this is, I want to show you the example of HACCP plan of ice cream. The first, we make the raw material such as fats, skim milk, sugar, stabilizer, emulsifier, and food coloring. And next, weighing of raw materials. After that, we're mixing, pasteurization, homogenization, cooling at 4 until 6 degrees Celsius, aging. And the part of aging, we can add the flavor, freezing, and after freezing, the ice cream be a soft ice. And ice cream forming machine. After we packaging, and the ice cream is are ready to serve, and then we can storing. And the conclusion is HACCP or hazard analysis critical control point, a system used to monitor the safety of the food and that will be produced and eaten by all people and reduce foodborne illness. And that's all about my presentation today. I'm sorry when I have a typo on my presentation. Have a nice day and thank you.